shut it down, I'll shut it down, look. I'll shut it down like a trunk getting closed. And they ain't on this level, bro, you really not close. Even in the summer, told them that it's so froze. Not talking about bass when I say I get low. I've been trying to get more, now I'm stacking my accounts. It's all going stupid, yeah, the numbers in the mouse. Heard them going quiet, so I turn it up loud. And they saying they ain't feel it, but they bout to feel it now. Need another check going extra. And I got a gas, no Tesla. Said I need a mil, no less, bruh. I ain't seen it yet, so I might go request ya. They been taking shots, need your best now. Seen them all talking while they chest out. Too much going, got them stressed now. And they see me winning, told them why you so upset now. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, yeah. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, yeah. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, yeah. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, look. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, yeah. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, yeah. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, yeah. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, look. I told them once that I could shut it down. Seen them all flop when I'm riding through the town. When I shoot my shot, told them they ain't over bounds. Like a ball on the court, dog, I told them all bounce. They ain't really see what this about. Say my life a movie, nope, I told them get out. Throwing Jordan pills, now they tripping on the ground. It's at 1, 2, 3, now they out for the count. Yeah, and I need it all, no splits. Told them me and you, dog, we don't really mix. They ain't seeing nothing till they all seeing this. Then they draw on the floor, this is real as it gets. This going down like the trunk of my car. Don't wanna smoke, bro, I take it too far. Tell me take it easy, now I'm going too hard. It's a high jump now, how I go and raise the bar like I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, yeah. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, yeah. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, yeah. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, look. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, yeah. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, yeah. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, yeah. I'll shut it down, I'll shut it down, look.
She just hit me with the blue veins, that she gon' ice cold, ice cold. She just hit me with the blue veins, that she gon'
I like that with the chemistry, yeah. And when you bite back, who could remedy that? I'm into energy and telling the facts, tenderize my tendency. They better be back, so relax, I'm on the track, this right is my home. I never act, so you feel my tone. Oh no, here we go again. And you said that we were only friends.
She just hit me with the blue veins, that she gon' ice cold, ice cold. She just hit me with the blue veins, that she gon'. That she gon'.
Early morning rise with you, never disguise with you. Love the way you show your darkness when I shine a light at you. Never playing heartless anytime, I'm just reminding you I could be myself, you be yourself, and we can find the truth.
Stop, babe, you're late. Look at my face and what did you see? I know you lie, you lie. I know you shitting me, what did you do this you?
That's how we're born to move, call it fate, call it truth. From a second that I saw your roots, I was induced. Look at your fruits, how they juice, it's a lot to take. There's only you up in my lens and I'm watching fate.
She just hit me with the blue veins, that she gon' ice cold, ice cold. She just hit me with the blue veins, that she gon'. That she gon'.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. God, you're ridiculous.
What happens next is not my fault.
Oh my God.
We have a brand new game.
I was trying to contain myself. Oh my.
Let's go option 1, not safe. These are insane.
And Brandon keep killing it.
What up?
What's good, Creative Fam? Last episode of the year, Jarrell.
Last episode.
Yo, you ready?
We're gonna get it.
Wednesday episode. Lights, camera, action.
Yeah, we back again.
Talking all the latest gear. Bring your lens, bring your friends. Sony gang.
Pull up.
Candid fan people too. Blackmagic Mafia.
Tell me what you shooting, fool.
We got red users flexing. Lumix gang in the chat. Nikon in the cut. Yeah, we steady making
Stacks on stacks.
We breaking it down. No filter. Tell the real from hype. If the camera ain't fire,
We ain't giving it no likes.
NAB.
New drive.
Sony cam.
Who's high?
Blackmagic.
Price drop.
Man, that's a
jackpot.
Firmware.
Updates.
Leaks and the rumors. Who got the best shot?
Creative and a mover.
Look, this is uncensored real talk, no cap, live every week. Get a fam, got our back, see if they connect. Man, you know where it's at. So grab your popcorn, hit subscribe, and let's chat. Let's go, bro.
It's good to be back.
What a better way to end the year to nail it.
Wednesday stream.
Wednesday stream.
We ever streamed on Wednesday?
Maybe when like a new camera's dropped or something like that. I doubt it.
Sorry, neighbors.
Yeah. Oh, they, bro. Yeah,
like,
my bad.
What are these? What can they call us? What are these people?
Melanated.
What are these people?
What are these melanated?
Talking so loud. Call the police. They disturbing the peace.
Yo, shout out Will. Thank you so much for the super chat. Happy New Year's, guys.
Oh,
Happy New Year's.
And the real LXTJ.
The real LX. Wait, no. The real LX.
Oh, that's XJ.
XJ.
XJ. The real X. Thank you, XJ.
Thank you, brother.
We appreciate you.
Yes, we are live on a Wednesday with no warning. No warning whatsoever.
Do you hear?
You hear that
Is there
buzzing?
something?
Do y'all hear that buzzing?
I hear a buzzing.
I hear
and
it
then
too.
do I hear like a whirling?
Oh,
is that?
That's the printer.
Oh, okay.
Let me go.
Like,
Let me go
what are all
close the
these-
door.
What are all these sounds going on?
Jarrell, entertain the people. I'm gonna go close the door. I'm 3D printing, y'all.
I'm gonna entertain y'all. Santa came little late, but what'd you do? Oh no, we good. Do y'all OGs know what this is? I got a little Birkin bag.
This man say I got a Birkin bag.
It's about. We'll save it. Y'all have been entertained.
Hold on, keep talking.
I guess I'm not.
I'm trying to figure out where that buzzing. Oh, it's coming from you.
Cable?
Hold on. Yeah, when I mute you, I can't hear it anymore. Double check your unplug
is your
and plug
noise
in.
gate on?
No, it's unplug and plug in your XLR again.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, now plug your XLR back in. Dog.
It's there.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear it? Yeah, it's there.
All right, can y'all hear that? I wonder if they can hear it.
Do y'all care?
Do y'all? Yeah. Can we just keep going?
If y'all don't care,
Yeah, they say, yep, we can hear it. Sounds
we don't
like
care.
sounds like a ground hum. What?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Yeah, it's yeah. Some people say they can hear it. They
Okay.
probably got headphones in it. They say they can hear it.
All right, they can hear us now.
Okay,
We're back.
Gosh, we're sorry for that, guys. This is a great time to
All
announce
that and
to
the
you.
buzz is still there.
This is a great time to announce to you if you guys would like to support NPR or CFA. If you would like to support this podcast, become a member.
Yes.
We'll buy legit equipment next year.
We will invest in better equipment. I think it's just your XLR cable.
I know that it looks like we have the best of the best, but it don't work for us.
No. Well, it does work for us. It's that
Did it
cable.
go away?
No, it noise gates you down.
Oh, okay.
So when
That's
you
fine.
get quiet, it goes away and then comes back.
No, I'll just be quiet.
And dang, it's like, bro, we stopped streaming we missed one Friday and everything just completely goes to absolute crap.
All right.
So,
Well,
we're back on a Wednesday though.
Thank you guys for sticking through those technical difficulties.
He says buzzing is the extra sauce. I'm glad you guys find that exciting because I in no way do. All right, Jarrell. So 2026 is upon us. Less than 24 hours. First off, it's been another year of Uncensored, bro. Another year of Uncensored. And I gotta say, there's a lot of things that I definitely love about doing Uncensored. But definitely one of my favorites is this.
Are you looking?
I don't like men no more. I said I like women.
What up,
What's up,
nigga?
Nika? Nika in the chat. Good afternoon. She said 2025 can get out of here. Bro, 2025 sucked.
How did y'all feel about 2025?
Yeah, how did y'all feel?
How'd y'all feel?
How'd y'all feel?
We are going to talk about our feelings.
We are.
Not too much.
Because I've got some feelings about 2025. 2025 was looking good, bro. Like, you know how they say, like, it's not about how you start the game, it's how you finish the game, right?
Yeah.
2025 for me, I started great. I shot like 3 films this year, did a bunch of client work. Everything was looking up. And then we got to that fourth quarter, and man,
Seriously.
2025.
How can we take the biggest left turn?
Bro, like, you ever seen the movie The Blind Side? What?
When they came out and said, this isn't real.
Oh, homie
that
wasn't
story-
really happy?
Yeah. He
Yeah.
was like, this is a fake story.
No,
I'm
he was like,
dang.
wait a minute. Who told y'all these facts?
Yeah.
I
We
didn't
just
want
made 'em
to.
up.
I didn't want to live with those white folks.
We just made it up.
No, but
That hurt me, bro.
But I gotta say, while Q4 of 2025 was rough, it has also shown some blessings.
Yes.
So I gotta give love to all the companies that did support and everybody here who also supported. Honestly, I couldn't have made it through 2025 without y'all. So, yeah. How about 2025? How was 2025 for you?
Dude, I feel like I don't want to like blanket 2025, but there was like high mountain peaks and low valleys. Like I definitely like signed one of my biggest contracts ever in 2025, which was dope.
Yeah.
But then in November, I had a client be like, hey, I can't stay on retainer anymore. And I was like, I can't pay bills. So it was such a wild ride. But just like you, what I came to the conclusion is changes need to be made.
Yeah.
That will result in bigger blessings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like it gets easy to rely on 1, 2, 3 clients, and you're extremely vulnerable in that situation.
Yeah.
So I literally decided to diversify and add to the business, and I'm not just invested in crypto no more. Got a little stocks. Got a little NFTs, got a little gold, got a little silver, got a little money in the bank. No, I ain't got none of those things. But the diversification.
Ain't got none of those things. Ain't got no money in the bank.
We got some diversification now.
Like, if you have nothing, it's real easy to diversify.
I got some pennies, I got some dimes, I got some quarters.
I haven't picked up a $2 bill, y'all. Oh my God.
Investors.
No, yeah, 2025 was definitely a crazy year. Nika, we talked about this at the other live stream we did the other day, but condolences to you and your family. Like, it could definitely be one thing can definitely ruin a year. And like, I'm kind of like you. I'm trying not to blanket 2025 with just like a single moment, but it can be hard when one moment is a big moment.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Well, you had, not to be dramatic, there's bad moments and then there's your situation. Like, those are two different. Like, a bad moment is maybe you wreck your car and it spends some time in the shop. Maybe you broke something and, you had to do rehab for a little bit. That's a bad moment. Bro, losing everything in a fire, like that's like, that hopefully is like once in a lifetime.
Yeah, I wish it was a fire. Because I also lost trust. I don't trust nobody now. Bro, don't get close. Get back. Yeah. Oh, man. But I'm looking through the comments right now. It looks like some of y'all are right on board with us. Some of y'all had some rough years. Some of y'all had some great years. Shout out to everybody who had a great year. I actually...
Ain't nobody said it was great.
Yeah.
They're all like...
Hold on. Somebody said
they're being quiet.
I saw one person.
I love 2025.
You know what it feels like? Because I feel like a lot of people did have a rough 2025.
Yeah.
But like, this is... I always felt guilty about this. This is a safe space, right? I'm gonna confess something. 2020 was a rough year for a lot of people.
For sure.
And for me, for the first, basically like March and April, the first 2 months, 2020 was a real rough year.
Yeah.
But after that, I figured out how to pivot on a dime. 2020 was actually not a bad year for me. And for a lot of people, when we talk about it, they'd be like, yeah, 2020 was tough.
Yeah, because we were sneaking around doing illegal shoots.
Because there wasn't nobody else doing it.
Bro. They weren't illegal, but bro.
I live in Texas.
The way people
Put
were
a mask
like,
on.
the way people were like, man, it's tough out here. I'm like, bro, people still getting married.
Bro, people still getting married.
Still
Churches are
stuff?
happening on Sundays. I did live streams. Like,
you willing?
Bro.
If you're willing,
I
get that paper.
I put a mask on. I was fine. But so 2020, I felt guilty because I was like, I actually made it out of 2020 okay. It's also when I started taking YouTube and stuff like that way more seriously. But no, 2025, I definitely caught the bad side of that one. 2025, I caught the bad side. But looking forward into 2026, because here's the nice thing about today. We can all be optimistic about tomorrow.
No, for sure.
So I would love to hear from you guys. Jesus. I would love to hear from you guys what you are looking forward to most going into 2026. Jarrell, what are you looking forward to most going into 2026?
I'm not gonna go like super deep into it because I'm still developing it. But man, and this isn't so much about Canon as in the fact that they gave us the opportunity to rent some, or not rent stuff, but they loaned us some stuff. And it really just kind of opened up my mind to, before this client dropped out, of like, I'm in the quantity game right now in my business.
Yeah.
I used to think to myself in this mindset, how can I charge more and more and more and more and more? And it's been dope. Like, that's worked. Like, upgraded gear, upgraded capabilities, knowledge, took on bigger projects. That was really cool. But bro, when I can go into a single game, or I can go to a single competition and be in one location for 2-3 hours and make the same amount of money, and then be done by the end of that night, and pick up 100, 200 customers and make $2,000-$3,000, I'm like, it's easy, it's money, it's fun, all those things. So like, part of me was thinking like, because they loaned us the gear, it gave me the opportunity to kind of go more into some sports and go more into, like quantity of stuff. And so that's what 2026, I'm looking forward to going heavy into sports photography, even video stuff. Like, I'm looking heavy to go into less like big projects, because the big projects that I have, they're big. and I can't move them, and they're all the way throughout 2026.
Yeah.
So I got to find a way to make quick money off of hopefully hundreds of people rather than trying to make large sums of money by one or two people.
Yeah, I think we talked about that. We talked about how like that's such a cheat code when you're thinking about like your business. Is like, because I mean, I'll be honest with you guys, like I just literally had a situation where I had this month, I had a retainer client tell me that we're not going forward in December. They told me on December 1st.
Oh, by the way, we ain't paying you no more.
Actually, it was worse than that. I'll be honest. What happened was my invoice went out on January 1st, or I'm sorry, December 1st. They paid it. And then they were like, oh, we going to need that back because we're not going forward in December.
Kicking the groin.
So they pushed me on the ground and then they stomped me. They stomped me. So that happened. Then I had another client who we were scheduled to go and then just ghosting, like just disappeared. I'm like, I don't even know. Like, part of me is like,
they bought them kids the gifts.
Are you alive? Like, just tell me. So then the third client was a big client. This is good. This was a good big client, kind of offset all the losses. But the way they waited to the last minute to pay that invoice.
Seriously.
So I was like, January going to be looking kind of rough. But you kind of taught me that game is like, go for more broad. Don't just focus on the big fish. Yeah. So that's one of my plans for next year. But I think for me, the thing I'm the most excited about is this is the most like, I guess locked in I think I have ever felt when it comes to like what I offer, the equipment I have to be able to offer it, and not feeling the need like, oh, I just need to get this one microphone, or oh, I just need to get this light, or oh, I just need to get this. Like, this is the first year I have really come to grips with like what I have, making that work. And honestly, it was getting my stuff stolen that sort of like shaped that mindset for me. That was like, you got enough to go do the job. Because when it was all stripped away, you were still able to go work. So you don't need anything extra. You got what you need. Now go put in the work. And so for me, I'm really excited this year to actually go put in the work. But then the other thing I'm really excited about is I think I also like getting my stuff stolen, like rocked the way I look at a lot of things. And I've even noticed that like, even like for a long time, I never posted on Instagram because I always was like, oh, it's got to be perfect, and oh, it's got to be this, and oh, it's got to be that. Yeah. And when it's like you lost everything and you got clients that are falling out of the wayside, and you're like, I need brand deals, I need client, like I need another source. I got real good at creating with my iPhone. Yeah. And feeling confident creating with my iPhone. So even on the creative side of what I'm doing, I just feel more free to just like use what I got, whether that is the extra Muse Osmo Pocket 3 thing, or my iPhone, or the ZR, or the Raptor XE. Like, I don't care about the tools anymore. Yeah. I'm just literally grabbing whatever it is that allows me to take this idea and bring it to life, or whatever that client says they want, to be able to just execute that thing and just make that work. And so this is the most clear I think I've ever felt going into a new year about my equipment and about my focus. Yeah. But I'm hearing y'all are right there. Y'all are a little bit more dialed in on exactly what you want. Yeah. Rag says he's excited about getting a new job this year. Colton's ready to go back to NAB. Colton, we got to grab lunch at NAB again this year. Fox says he's looking forward to grinding for a Komodo X or a Pixis 12K. Ooh, that'd be a fun little side-by-side comparison. Yeah. Jake says he wants that trash can. I'm just kidding. That's wild. I'm just kidding. I hate Micro Four Thirds. Always will. Mr. Camera Junkie says I'm excited for anamorphic things in 2026. Mr. Camera Junkie, I have now in my possession something to really give your system a test. I just got a set of these full frame autofocusing anamorphic lenses from Suray, and I really want to test your software with them because I think that's actually going to allow me to really live stream in anamorphic the way I want to. because it's hard for me to do it the other way. Is this Denise or Dennis?
Dennis.
He wants $1 million flow is the goal. What is $1 million flow? Huh. Jarrell's buzzing voice is actually proof that UFOs exist. Jarrell will come out in 2026 that he has come from Mars. I think he's a little further from Mars.
Interstellar.
Dang, hold on. I got to get to these super chats. I totally missed it. Christian said, fell down the stairs in July, broke. Oh, jeez. Fell down the stairs in July, broke my right ankle, tore all my tendons in my left knee,
Both
had
legs.
surgery, and bedridden for 3 months, had to learn to walk again, was shaping up to be a record year before that. You
Dude,
know,
that sucks, Christian.
I feel so bad for you in that situation, but that is one thing I have noticed. Like, I believe that 2020 taught me how to COVID-proof my business.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's something that happened. We all had to learn how to COVID-proof our businesses. So if all clients just went away in one day, what could you do to get through it? Right? And like this month, me and him both had very similar situations. Like most of our clients just poof was gone.
Yeah.
But I think because we had COVID, we knew how to like in a moment flip the tides. But one thing I realized this year was that one, my business was not theft proof. So while I might be COVID proof, I'm not theft proof.
Yeah.
And I also don't think, Christian, that I am like injury proof.
Dude, I was thinking the same thing. Like, bro, all suckiness is all suckiness. But bro, going through something like physical.
Yeah.
Like if you couldn't work for 3 months.
Right. So you lose all the work
Dang.
that's already on the horizon and you can't even put in work going forward. That, bro, Christian, the fact that you came out of that, you're strong.
Seriously.
You're a strong person.
Seriously.
And you still got $10 to throw at us ugly dudes? Like,
dude.
Shout out
Thank
to you,
you, brother.
Christian.
Dude,
Shout
that's
out
crazy.
to you, man.
That's crazy. I hope you are well.
Let's see what else. I'm gonna kind of get through these because I know we had another super chat that came in. Mr. Cam Mackey, he says, I'm looking forward to stepping everything up in 2026. More cinematic, everything.
Dude.
Cheers to the creative fam, and the 2026 takeover is coming.
I got a perfect analogy for you.
Okay, what's that?
We were at the soccer game last night.
Yep.
Freaking 38 degrees outside, sitting on cold bleachers.
Bro, I don't know how you do that.
My wife bought a stadium seat.
Oh, yeah.
It's heated.
Ooh. I didn't even know they had those.
She looks at me and my daughter and she's just like, it's got so many modes. It's so warm. I'm feeling good right now.
Why?
And I looked at her and I was like, why you sound like Jeff Bezos right now?
This jet has so many seats.
Anyways, long story to say, Cam Mackey, man, this man already at the mountaintop, trying to grind harder, bro.
Yeah, slow down.
Looking at all us pores.
He's like, I'm looking at all the poor people like, next year gonna be a good year for me.
We gonna go harder.
All that money I made last year, I'm about to invest it and double it.
I'm about to make everything more cinematic.
Bro, calm down. You have all the cinematics.
You got all the haze you need.
For real. You got all the anamorphic lenses. Oh, man. So, yeah. Let's see. What else we got going on? What else y'all looking forward to? Oh, looking forward to Blazar Talons. Lumix with built-in ND. Ooh. So, I didn't know the Blazar had a name officially. Is that supposed to be the auto-focusing full-frame Blazars? That's like, I think Cam Mackey's been teasing forever. I'm excited to see that when it comes to gear. That is the thing I'm the most excited for next year.
Yeah.
Autofocusing, not necessarily anamorphic, but just autofocusing cinema lenses. I am here for it.
Yeah.
I did not think I was gonna care that much, but I started playing around with the Surays. That's the tech I want next year.
It's crazy because, I mean, we were talking about this a little bit yesterday, but I feel like there's like two parts of the industry. There are people that are like, I want my cinema lenses to be manual. I don't want them to have extra electronics. I want them to work forever. I want them to be steady and reliable. And that's good for you.
Good on you, dog.
Good for you. I hope somebody keeps making those types of lenses that you can enjoy. But it's time for some variety.
Bro.
It's time that they start putting motors in them.
Yeah.
And obviously, can they break? Yeah, they can break. And would they have to get repaired? Obviously, they have to get repaired. But like, in the reality of the matter, if you were buying expensive or even like not super expensive, but if you're buying, you should be making money off the gear that you're putting towards this depreciation so that when it breaks or needs repair, you can repair it. But like, I don't want to be in a place that it's just like, hey, this lens could die in 5 years. The motors could die in 5 years. I don't want to buy it. It's like, no, I want to make money for 5 years and it be so valuable to me that I'm like, I'm going to repair it or I'm going to upgrade.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. Keep the manual focus.
Nah.
No motor lens. It still deserves a place in the world.
Nah, not anymore. Nah.
He's like, old heads.
Bro, move on. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, unless it's got a PL mount on it, like, move on. Like, what are we talking about?
You want Ari signature primes to be
autofocusing
and cost another $50,000.
I'm not gonna buy them, but sure. No, the RE signature primes are all PL mounted. That's what I'm saying. Like, if it's a PL mounted lens, it can be, because you can't autofocus a PL mounted lens. Now, that 3 years from now is what I want.
Figure it out.
Figure it out. Because
alien tech.
The PL mount is the one mount to rule them all. Everything can adapt to a PL mount. So if you figure out a way to do a Z to PL, and I ain't talking about that little Viltrox that you got to have motors and all that crap. No, I want a Z to PL autofocusing mount with PL autofocusing lenses. I want that alien tech. Because I am the only downside to autofocusing cinema lenses is that you do get locked in to a mount. When I got the Surays, I had to figure out, do I want a L mount, a E mount, or a Z mount? And this was the hardest decision I've ever had to make when it comes to lenses, like in the last year or so, because I could go L mount, which means it would then work with the Lumix, which as far as I'm concerned is probably my favorite camera to shoot anamorphic on, because, or autofocusing on with anamorphic, because it's got the D-Squeeze built-in camera. It would have been L mount, so it's native. Yeah. And it would have just worked really, really well, right? Mm-hmm. Great image. But then I also had the option of getting the E mount. And the nice thing about the E mount was I could put it on a little soy camera, or I could put the adapter on and it could also work on a Z camera. And the nice thing there is I got a chance to use it for 2 different systems. Yeah. But my brain was like, if you get the E mount, use the adapter, and then you put it on a Z mount camera, and it ever makes a mistake, you're always going to have in the back of your mind, if it was just native Z, it would just work well. Yeah. So then obviously what I ended up choosing was the Z mount. And I got the Z mount because I feel like on the ZR, it's going to look really good. Yeah. Even though I can't de-squeeze in camera, I was like, fine, I'll just go with the monitor situation. And I could also put it on the Raptor XE. And having a anamorphic, full frame, autofocusing lens on a Raptor, game changing. Yeah. So that's why I ultimately ended up going with the Z mount. But this is why I'm like, make all this stuff, but for PL, so I could then use it across everything. Yeah. But I don't know if that's possible. But give me that alien tech. I'm gonna ask for it every year. That's what I'm asking for every year until we get it.
What are they saying? Oh, dude, Cam Mackey leaking.
So Cam Mackey first said the vintage look autofocusing lenses will be coming in 2026. So that's the reason why I think this type of tech should be coming. Because eventually what's going to happen is you're going to get the Sigmas, which are the autofocusing cinema lenses. Yes. And then Suray comes out with their autofocusing anamorphic lenses. But then everybody's going to have to do something different. So just having, like right now, there's cinema lenses everywhere. But then like the ROs have a look. The DZOs, or I'm sorry, the Katas have a look. The Nisis have a look. The Blazars have a look. Suray even has like a crazy look. Typox, they have a look. So what's going to happen, I believe, is organically, we will get autofocusing cinema lenses and autofocusing anamorphic lenses, but then you're going to have to do something to be different, and it's going to be your look.
Yeah.
But you're going to get a look with anamorphic or a look with cinema and autofocusing. Now we're sitting good.
Dude, I think people are lying, bro.
What?
I think if autofocusing cinema primes come out, bro, they'll be sold out. If DZO, Nisi, Blazar,
Yeah.
if they all come out, Typoc, if they all come out, bro, those things will stay sold out.
Oh, yeah. But that's why we need them all to come out at once so then there's enough competition to keep driving that price down.
For sure. Dude, that would be crazy.
Yeah, so Will says Sure, just sent me their version of the primes, which allow you to choose your lens mount. I don't understand why they don't offer that in other lenses. Probably harder to do with autofocusing. So it's extremely hard to do with autofocusing because not only like when you switch out a mount, it's not only just how it connects to the camera, but the pins have to line up perfectly. So you would have to basically remove the entire back part, including the electronics, which then connects it directly to the motors. And I'm not that smart, dog. So I'll break it. I'll break it in a second. What did you said? Cam Mackey was out here leaking stuff.
He leaking stuff.
What
Oh
did he
yeah,
say?
we already talked about it.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm really excited for autofocusing lenses. Is there any gear, particularly Jarrell, that you are looking forward to next year?
Oh,
Like a category, not like a you don't. I know, don't be like a Canon or like like a type of camera or a type of gear or a certain type of accessory.
yeah, the Canon R3 Mark II.
Oh my god.
No, I don't. I have become so surgical in the last like 2-3 months.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I need a monopod, but that's not like necessarily what you're asking for. So, but there's not necessarily like I'm pretty good on gear right now, especially after today. I'm pretty good. Like I'm pretty set. So there isn't something that I'm necessarily looking forward to. Unless
Not like
somebody's
for
going to
you,
do
but like
something.
more like a category. Like, is there like I can tell you another one I have
Yeah.
is what I saw Juin do this year with their lights getting smaller
yeah.
and like they're still like they're packing like 120 watts into like something the size of like a VHS tape, and it still has a Bowens mount on it.
Yeah.
I want to see that technology get better because lighting kits to me are so annoying.
Yeah.
Because you got to bring so many Pelican cases and then you got all the lights and all the stands. And the bigger the lights get, the bigger the stands got to get. And like the day I had to switch over to bringing combo stands and not just C stands was so frustrating to me.
So much bigger.
So much
heavier.
heavier and you got to pack the car up. So I want to see the lights do what like the cameras and the lenses have done and get smaller, lighter, easier to carry around because like a light stand with one of those like clamp on weights at the bottom, not even a sandbag, like the little clamp on weights, like the little orange ones that you can just clamp to the bottom.
Yeah.
That's so much easier to carry around than to carry around like, you know, a bunch of C stands and a bunch of sandbags and these big old 600 lights. Like, squish it. Figure it out. I don't know. Alien tech.
Yeah, I can tell you. What does Aperture call their new Blair system?
Yeah.
Blair?
Yeah. Oh, and the Amaran one?
No.
Oh, Aperture. Yeah, they call it Blair.
Yeah, Blair. I'm gonna need that to come over to Amaran.
They did with the Ace. They don't call it Blair. They call it something slightly
I
different.
know. I'm gonna need the Blair color engine
Oh,
to come to the cheaper line.
I think they gave you close.
That's what I want.
They gave you close.
That's what I want. I want that. I want that Blair engine.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be nice. I just want I have cases now because y'all know I'm so afraid to leave anything in my car for any period of time whatsoever. I don't care.
Yeah.
So I want all my gear as small and compact as possible. So if I even have to like pull over to get gas and I'm like, I'm gonna run inside and go use the bathroom, I'm gonna take all my stuff with me.
Bro, I
need
think
it
about
small.
that. I think about that every time I stop somewhere. That it's just like I go to the grocery store.
Taking it with me.
It's just like, dang, locking your car is not even enough, bro.
Yeah.
Like gas station after a shoot.
Yeah.
Like I think about that situation all the time. I'm just like, should I leave it in the car? Should I take it with me? Like the other day, I did a shoot. We shot a whole bunch of baptisms at church.
Mm-hmm.
And I had my KX with me. Bro, we went to Qdoba after.
Is that a restaurant? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's like a Mexican, or it's like a Chipotle.
Okay.
And literally, I brought the Pelican case in with me.
Yeah.
Like with me, because I'm like, ain't gonna catch me slipping.
Bro, I remember I walked into Kroger after a shoot. Melissa was like, can you go grab like some stuff to cook dinner or whatever?
Yeah.
Bro, I needed like 4 items out of Kroger. I grabbed the big cart from the parking lot.
Oh yeah.
I found a cart outside the parking lot.
Yeah.
Threw my Pelican case in there, threw my backpack in there, and walked through the store. And everybody's looking at you like,
you got a B-O.
What's in there?
B-O-M.
It's gonna go boom?
B-O-M-B.
But like, I did not care. I'm walking in there with all my stuff because there's no chance. Like, I'm not gonna get caught slipping. No chance.
Yeah.
And as fast as it happened, no way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
So yes, I want all the gear to just get smaller. And at this point, that's the reason. That's why I'm like, if I'm upgrading anything next year, because I have no desire to upgrade anything.
Yeah.
But if I am gonna upgrade anything, it's gonna be because somebody came out with a 300D that's like this big.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Or like somehow there's like a C-stand or something that has the usability of a C-stand, but now it like packs down to something like this size.
Yeah.
Because that's it for me. I don't even care about showing up. Like, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I was that guy who was like, oh, I got to have, you know, a 4x4 or an 8x8. And I got to have all this stuff because when the client walks in and they see it, they're going to be like, wow.
They do.
They do. But the truth is I'm not going to be the one bringing it no more.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm hiring out everything because I need somebody.
I don't know what it is about lights, bro, but when they see lights in soft boxes,
they do feel good
because they've been using them ring lights.
But here's the thing. They don't care about the light. What they like is all of the diffusers.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Give
100%.
me the light
100%.
this size. A 4x4 diffusion packs up like this.
Oh, yeah.
Like a softbox don't pack up like. But they don't care what the light looks like on the other side.
You could put a 100-watt light in a 7-foot softbox, and they'd be like,
wow. Oh my gosh, y'all are professionals.
No. But like, I still, bro, I was doing a shoot yesterday where I had to bring out both Novas.
Oh.
I was like, dang, this is too much,
bro. That's the stuff. You like, I can't leave this in the car, so I can't never leave.
Yeah, I had 2 Novas, 300 Novas set up. I had multiple flashes set up. I had a backdrop set up. Dang, it was so much work. So I feel you. But I don't know how to, and obviously, I guess they can keep miniaturizing, but I paid too much for those Novas. We're going to use those until they broke.
All right, now, this is a good one, because the question is, are we going to get it? But next year, FX3 Mark II, only thing I'm adding in. Are we getting an FX3 Mark II next year?
It ain't coming.
Look, I've got no...
Should we Kalshi?
I'm not bet no money. They say only bet what you can afford to lose. I cannot afford to lose anything, Jarrell.
Hey, CFA. Y'all want to put some money up? FX3 ain't coming? Watch. Forget NAB. They
drop it. So here's what I think. This is genuinely what I believe. I think there are 2 roads here. I think we don't get it, but we get a flop of all flop years. Sony, y'all gonna have a bad year next year.
Y'all flopping again?
Oh yeah, they gonna have a terrible year next year. I think either they have a year that feels worse than 2025 because 2025 was so bad, and then when you still don't get nothing in 2026, you gonna be real mad.
People like it would just be a normal year, but because you had a bad year, they're expecting it to be good.
It's gonna feel worse, right? So I think either that happens, or Sony has a resurgency year like they have never had before, where they get an FX6, they get an FX3, they get an A7 R, whatever next one they're on, and they get an A9 with a second generation global shutter in it. But here's the reason why I don't think that's happening. The reports that we've already read say that 2026 is not the year, but that 2027 is the year that this crazy new alien tech sensor is supposed to be coming.
Yeah.
So that lets me believe.
So you think no FX6s? You don't think they're touching anything?
I think they're gonna go after that content creator market heavy. You're gonna get some vloggy cameras. You might get the A9 too with the global shutter sensor, but I think
maybe.
I don't think they're gonna.
Oh, Winter Olympics.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe
A9. That might be everything you get, and then 2027. Everybody who's still holding down the Sony fort will feel vindicated as the ZR Pro comes out.
2027, Sony.
2027, the year Sony.
We're going to be playing this back, eating our words. I can feel it.
No, because I went both ways. So I'm good. Yeah. Either way, I'm just
You're going to have heaven or you're going to have hell.
Yeah, exactly. and as far as the history, we will only clip the part where I was right.
Best year ever, worst year ever. Kofi, you on vacation?
Yeah, that boy in...
You watching on vacation?
He in Ghana.
What up? I don't want to say it around the ancestors.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not going... I'm not... Because
What's up, Kofi?
You know who got really close? Marcus. On Friday?
Yeah?
He got really close, I think, to saying it right.
Bro, if you tell me any of the people around you...
Yeah,
I ain't got nothing else to say.
Yeah, I don't want to hear your uncles and your aunties are watching the show right now, and
dumb Americans.
They gonna put a never mind.
I don't believe in that. Brandon Wild.
I didn't even say it.
That's what you need to do. You need to make. Is there like a GIF for videos?
No, what we need is the phonetic.
Just loops.
The phonetic.
Good boy.
Oh my gosh, that's the worst. That's the worst clip. I didn't even realize I said that. Dang. Yes,
you do.
Cam Mackey, y'all a whole fool.
What up, Preston?
What up, Preston? Welcome to a Wednesday stream where everything goes wrong. Everything that can't go wrong. Well, I think that's every stream.
Welcome to the buzz.
Welcome to the buzz. Hey,
what up, Gary?
Gary's here. Does that mean what I think it means? Does that mean what I think it means?
Crack-a-lackin'.
Well, somebody's got to say it in the chat. I'm not going to do it till the chat tells me to do it. Gary's here, though. Brandon, when are we getting a ZR firmware update? Well, hold on, because y'all told me to push the button. So
one last.
Well, no, because
one last. We got more than 2 girl fans.
No, we do. Crystal's not here yet. Oh shoot, that's the wrong one.
I don't like men no more. I said I like women.
Brandon,
Women's
call
in the
me
chat.
on the cell phone.
I don't want no associations with that man.
Lay now when you need.
All right, so Brandon, when are we getting a ZR firmware update?
Tell us, Brandon.
So because Nikon actually secretly tells me everything, I can confirm that I don't know. I heard, I'm not gonna say who, but I heard that a creator got on the phone to talk with Nikon about a potential update, and they scheduled this whole deal, and they were ready to like give them the information. And I was like, are they actually gonna tell you anything? And he was like, I don't know. And then he got on the call and they told him nothing. So I don't know if we, I don't know for sure if we are getting a ZR firmware. However, there have been rumblings from people I talked to where they let little things slip that make me think maybe we're getting something.
Are we talking like major or minor? Obviously, they don't care about minor firmware updates.
So,
are they talking about major, like changing stuff about how you use the ZR?
So I doubt it. I doubt we're getting like a major overhaul to the whole firmware. I don't think that's going to come because that would, one, for people who just got the camera and who are not like us, they are gonna look at this and be like, if their camera just completely changes overnight, they're gonna freak out.
Yeah.
Because if this is their first camera, whatever, like you can't do that to people. However, I also feel like the longer it takes, the bigger the update will be.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we already got like, oh, Final Cut now supports R3D RAW. It's just like, okay, cool. But like the longer it takes, I'm like, all right, cool. You gonna do something with the anamorphic D-squeeze in camera? Like, are we gonna get a little bit of that? Are we gonna get some? We gonna get some false color. We gonna get some. We gonna get some better monitoring tools. And like people like Brandon Talbot have already like found workarounds and like I think he even posted a video about this. He was talking to me about it. But there's like a LUT that you can overlay that basically creates a false color look. So I'm like, okay, that's super helpful. I want it built in. I want it native. I want the camera sensor to give me the information. But at least that's like a step in the right direction. So like while I think it will take a while to get something good, I'm hoping what?
That sounds ingenious, actually.
What are you talking
You
about?
know how y'all be buying them LUTs and then your footage doesn't look like whoever's LUT you bought?
Yeah.
And a lot of the times it's exposure, white balance, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, that's do people sell like a false color LUT so that you can literally at least get closer to matching the exposure of whatever the creator is so that you know when you go to it?
So
you throw it on?
It's not
or is that like a new thing?
No, that's not a new thing, but it doesn't really work that way.
Gotcha.
So when you think about false color is supposed to be based off of exposure.
Yeah.
Right? But LUTs are based on color.
Yeah.
So you could change the exposure, but if it doesn't drastically change the color by changing the exposure, the false color won't really change. So you kind of have to use two things together.
Oh,
you have to use
you
have to use waveform. So the way that I believe it works with the Brandon Talbot thing is you use waveform to like get yourself like there, and then you just throw the false color LUT over top just to confirm.
Gotcha.
But it's not like you could just turn the false color on and then start adjusting your exposure based off what you see in that.
Yeah,
because that's
for
not going to get you where you want to be.
Yeah, for sure. No, yeah, I know that like that false color is different, but if you're blown out or you're super underexposed or your style is way different exposing than whoever's LUT that you bought, it ain't gonna look the same.
Yeah. No, it's not. And that's always been the issue. Because like I've always found that like white balance, if you don't nail your white balance on a camera that doesn't have like raw, you are screwed to try to throw a LUT on there because all the colors are slightly off.
8-bit Sonys,
bro. Those were terrible days. Those were terrible days. Stan. Oh, what's up, Stanley? He says issue of my whole life.
It's been a while.
It has been a while.
We need to hang, bro.
Yeah, for real. I saw that ZR in what he said. I saw that ZR in BB yesterday. Oh, Best Buy yesterday. Man, that screen. If manufacturers don't start increasing the size, bro. I picked up the Lumix yesterday, 2 days ago, and was like messing around, like testing out angles in my office.
Yeah.
Because I've been shooting on the ZR a lot.
Yeah.
And shooting on the XE, which has a 7-inch screen. And then the ZR has its 4-inch screen. I picked up the Lumix and was like, were we always? Were we always? I had to go grab the R3 and was like, oh, we always were on a screen this small. How?
Yeah.
How? Like, you get used to the size of the ZR.
Oh, for sure.
And you go back to a smaller screen.
Feels small.
It feels unusable. You know, like when you go back and pick up like an old iPhone and you were like, how? How did we do this?
Like it moves so slow.
It's like, how are we okay with videos just buffering?
Yeah.
Or like the size of the older iPhones. That's what picking up a non-ZR feels like. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
So.
Dude, that's crazy.
So yeah, it's tough. He said, yeah, that was me with the C50. Like when you pick up these cameras with these smaller screens.
The C50 is a small screen.
Yeah.
Small.
Yeah. I will say.
That's why keep your eyes over there. Don't go looking around. Love the woman you with.
Until you can afford another one.
Love the one you got.
He say facts. Don't want to use my Z6 III because of that. Like, I didn't.
Hey, Lex. Send it over, dog. Send it over.
This man just want free
If you
stuff.
don't want to use it, I'll put it to get used.
You ain't going to use a Nikon, so don't even pretend. He going to send you that Z6 III, and you ain't never going to touch it.
You know what my brain did?
What? You saw R6
I
III?
saw R6 III.
Yeah, exactly. I knew
saw
it.
R6 III.
For the second, I was like, you don't want no Nikon. You've had the opportunity to shoot on the Z6 III, and you were like, this was cool.
It was.
It was cool while you were getting paid to use it.
It was cool.
While you were getting paid to use it.
Have I recommended it?
Never.
I'm not. It was cool.
Oh my gosh. Kenneth says, I got a big camera to compensate for my small screen. He out here shooting on a C80 or a C400. He's like, don't even worry about the screen. Look at the size of the camera.
The screen on the C400, bro.
Hot.
That was not it. Needed to be bigger. Brighter, bigger.
Yeah. The C400?
Necessary. That
Really?
screen is tiny. You don't remember it?
Yeah, I do remember it. Dang,
Gosh.
bro. I didn't like it.
It was small.
Yeah, I was not a fan.
And in daylight, it's hard.
I mean, it sucks that
They
you...
even said it in their little thing.
Yeah, bro. That's how we knew. We already knew it was going to be tough.
The autofocus is so good, I don't even need
to use the tiny little crappy screen that it came with. I can just trust it.
Just trust it.
Bro, happy New Year's to you too. He says, happy New Year's, y'all. LOL. My wife heard that joke. My bad.
Which one? Love the one you with?
Probably. She was like, see? Love the one you with. There ain't nothing wrong with me.
Oh, gosh. You can go ahead and mute us now. Before she hears anything else.
We just single-handedly getting people in trouble. You need to watch our show with headphones on. Oh, my gosh. He says, I wish Canon gave the option to get a bigger screen since it's done by USB-C.
Yeah, they're like, buy Atomos.
Well, no, what they're going to tell you is to buy a small HD. Because I don't know if you you Canon boys know, small HD now has camera control over the monitor. So if you hate your monitor enough, go spend $2,000 on another one.
Bro.
And then you can control the camera once you also pay for the license.
Small HD, I'll gladly take your screen and sponsorship and blah, blah, blah. Your monitors, why do they cost so much money?
Because it's small HD, my boy.
Oh, B&H, they tempted me though.
When they put it on sale?
When they put that on that 7-inch on sale for like $1,100?
No.
I was like,
it was more than that. I thought it was 17. I thought it was usually like $2,800, and then it was on sale for 17.
So I saw the Indy. No, I wouldn't have got excited about the 17.
Okay.
I'm like, dang. It's like the Rolls Royce has come down by $50,000.
Still can't afford it though.
What are we talking about? But when it was the Indy with red control, and it said it worked on the
Canon
KX.
Yeah. Oh, the KX one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
Because it said for DSCM.
Yeah, DSCM 2.
But it was like, and it'll work for 3. And it was just like normally like $2,500, but now to $1,100. I was like, this is about the closest we ever gonna get.
This man said, how big of a fight do I want to have with my wife today?
I was like, this is the closest.
Are we willing to start an argument over this monitor?
And then I was like, nah.
Ain't nothing wrong with your poor keys, dog.
I can't. No, yeah, that's the thing. I can't. Bro, it's so funny when it comes to gear. I want to know if you guys are like this too, if we're going to be real.
Mm-hmm.
I got no issues spending thousands of dollars on a camera body.
Yeah.
Thousands on lenses. No issues, no problems. Bro, let me see Ridge wallets be $150. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm expensive on the stuff that I like, bro, I am cheap on everything else, bro. So when it comes to like monitors, I'm like, you don't hold that same place in my heart, bro.
Yeah, so there's a line, and it's like you're either on the cheapest I can get side,
yes,
or you're on the I'll do whatever it takes side.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Now,
are you guys like that? Are you guys like bougie in everything or cheap in everything?
Ooh.
But literally, I'll show you, bro. I've been looking. My wallet fell apart. I haven't got it. My wallet fell apart, and so I've been looking. I've been looking for wallets.
That's the Amazon.
Bro, this is the Walmart, dog.
Same thing.
Yeah. I looked at Ridge wallets, and I'm like, y'all are crackheads, bro. Who's spending $150 on a wallet? Sorry if I offended you. Walmart, $12. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
About to put your
It's
whole
the same
business
thing,
out
bro.
there.
It's the same thing. I'm good. I just got an expensive lens, but I got a $12 wallet.
Bro, that makes sense to me. I get it. Preston says everything I buy is expensive. My wife loves it. My deal is like I'm not like everything has to be expensive.
Yeah.
But I don't go in until I can go all in, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
So like with my office, like I won't do anything. I won't move. But then like once I'm like, it's time to go, it's like that meme where it's like, hold my hand. We going now. Hold on.
Yeah.
Like that's it when it comes to like buying stuff. Cause like then it's like, oh, once I'm ready to like redo a room or buy the accessories for a camera, or I want to like fix, like this is one of the reasons why I haven't invested in lighting.
Yeah.
Because I know whichever direction I choose to go with lighting, like for my lighting kit, I am going to go all in.
Yeah.
And so right now I'm just holding out.
Yeah.
Because I could very easily slip into Aperture just came out with the 400X, and if I get the 400X, then I need to get the 80C, and then that means my Novas don't have the Blair engine, so I need to make sure I get the Nova with the Blair engine. And I'm like, that's too expensive. I'm not going to do all that. But I would spend the money because that's one of the areas where I'm willing to be expensive. So I'm like, let's just not.
Aperture is hurting my heart, bro.
Bro.
They hurt my heart, bro. Like I literally, the Aperture is the mechanical
Kirk,
bull.
I need you to stop, dog. I'm not going to be able to talk on this show.
Aperture hurts my heart. They're like the mechanical bull, bro. Like you're like, I can ride this bull for a little bit. About 15 seconds in. Well, I can't ride no more. Y'all doing too much too quick.
Yeah, like because by the time you buy the light you want to buy, you already feel like you don't own the light you really want to buy because they came out with something better.
Seriously.
What
did he say?
He said, dude, I'm the same, bro. I bought a $200 monitor for my camera. I just want something 2,000 nits. I believe not de-squeezed, no nothing, just a monitor.
OC.
What's that? Give me that Freewell. Give me that Andy Cine. It's like, dang, why the shot look like this? Oh, it won't really look like that. My monitor just sucks.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah. Bro, y'all are so dumb. I can't with y'all. Jarrell said, boy, I can't
ride no more. Average it, bro. I'm a double down, bro. I love you, bro. I got that 600. I got them freaking Novas, those 300s, and I got the 120. That dates me. Mark II, bro. The moment they dropped that 1200X, I'm like, I'm gonna get that. And then they dropped the, what was it? The light mats.
Oh yeah. Last 2 years ago.
Yeah. And then I was like, oh, I want that too. And then they started coming out with all the Blair stuff and the 400 and the 80s. And I'm like, nah, we can't even keep up with y'all. We good. We going to be good with the ones we got.
He says, putting my headphones on, my wife sees why I spend so much money. I told you, man, we going to get y'all in trouble. You cannot watch this show around your spouse unless your spouse either doesn't care about your finances, makes so much money that it doesn't matter, or they're also equally as like a shopaholic
Dude.
as you are, and so you guys can just like justify, be like, you bought all these cameras, well, you bought all them bags.
I don't know how Ezra does it, bro. His
What?
wife,
Oh.
not to put your business out there, Ezra,
But he gonna
they're
put your business
both-
out there?
They're both photographers and video people.
Yeah.
And we can't make it off of my gear addiction, off of my gas.
Well, she don't have it.
She don't got it?
She ain't got it.
You sure?
Yeah, I talked to him about it. She not.
okay.
She's not a nerd like us,
Bro, we couldn't. There can't be two nerds in the house.
Nah.
What we eating? A 70 to 200?
hey, watch this. You feel full? Hold on, let me get you another plate. I'll get you a second.
Hook. This is Hook. We eating that imaginary food.
What's for dinner? Oatmeal. Oatmeal and ramen?
Again? You bought those lusters.
Oh, man. Yeah, Ezra says, my wife got no gas. Plus, I convinced her to just let me use Lumix.
Well, that's the best play, bro. 'Cause, man.
He's like, babe, I'm not buying this camera for me. I'm buying it for us.
This is
like, imagine you
purchase.
using this. Yeah, we going with the cheap. Give me that Amaran Ray lights. Give me the cheap. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so 2025, we talked about it, how great of a year that it could have been, but it just had its moments.
Rip.
But we both did get some really good gear this year, stuff that we were excited, and stuff that didn't all get stolen. So, Jarrell, of everything you got this year, top 3 things you are excited about that you picked up this year. We all know one of them, but of the things that you got this year, in chat, y'all let us know what, like, because we always talk about it. Are you talking or are you buying? Well, it's the end of the year. What were you buying? What are the things that you the most excited that you got this year? Jarrell, what are the things that you are the most excited about that you got this year?
Alrighty. We're gonna start with the bottom, the bottom of the 3.
Yeah.
So I picked up the DJI Osmo 360.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, like 360 cams, like I'm going to integrate it into my social media strategy for BTS. But even outside of that, I took my family to San Antonio for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
We went to Six Flags. We what do they call them? Mukbangs?
Oh, yeah. Where you just eat and talk or something?
We went to Denny's and I just dropped on Christmas Day. I just dropped the 360 cam on the table and just recorded the whole dinner.
Yeah.
Bro, it's just comedy. Maybe not comedy to like everybody else.
Yeah.
But like we'll always be able to go back and like literally just point the camera at someone, listening to what they were talking about. So much fun.
Bro, I didn't think about that. A 360 camera in the middle of the table while you're eating, especially like a table that has like, like 4 people sitting around it.
Like a
that's
family dinner.
That's actually fire.
Yes.
That's real fire.
It was so much fun.
Real quick, Mr. Camera Junkie or Ecamm Fam, I don't know who solves this problem. Figure out a way to integrate 360 cameras into Ecamm.
Can the audience choose?
The audience? No. Oh, where they're watching it in 360? That's a YouTube thing. YouTube. Figure out how to bring 360 live streams. That would be fire.
Dude, that'd be fire.
Where you can like swing, like move the camera around and see everything.
Didn't Colin and Samir do that?
A 360 live stream?
Maybe not a 360.
They did a 360 video, but I don't know if a 360 live stream exists.
Yeah.
We need to look into that. Look at your
Do
camera
that.
and see if your camera can do a 360 live stream to YouTube.
I think it live streams.
But like, can the audience spin the deal around? Because like, imagine you're at dinner and like you just set it in the middle. And just everybody's just like eating, having a conversation. You all put on little microphones. And so like you're eating, having a conversation, you're live.
Yes.
And then whoever's talking, the audience can sweat. Bro, that's next level.
It was so much fun. So
Nobody steal that idea. We're doing that 2026.
GG's in the chat for the DJI Osmo. Love the purchase. Little worried about the lens getting scratched up. Little bit worried about the support. But whatever. Second purchase. The R5 Mark II. It's been great. It hasn't been perfect. I'm gonna be real. Like,
what's been the issue?
I wouldn't say necessarily issues.
What makes it not stand on perfection?
It's not an R1. But I will say this. Like, obviously, guys, just in case this happens to you, where you feel like I'm going to buy the latest and greatest, or I'm going to buy a camera, or I'm going to buy the next upgrade, and it's going to take better photos. It's not. It's not. Like, you got to light. You got to compose.
Yeah.
You've got to tell the story. So just because you upgrade your camera, more megapixels, just because you get better autofocus, like some things will be easier, but your end image quality isn't going to take a massive jump up.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite photos that I have printed out in my office are from my 5D3.
Yeah.
Like, so just say that, like R5 II. So nothing wrong with the camera. But I will say where the R1 is better is definitely in like low light.
Yeah.
Like let me run up to 10,000 ISO and not even have a second thought. I can't do that with the R5 II. I can with noise reduction, but yeah. So R5 II. But the top purchase that came on the last day of 2025 was this guy right here. You guys seen these? You guys seen these cases?
That's a space case.
The bag?
I heard that's what they left on the moon when they went up there.
In Studio 58?
54.
54?
Yeah.
So I told you part of the strategy that's changing for 2025 is we're going to be shooting a whole lot of sports. So with that being said, I have a 300 2.8 version 2 telephoto lens from Canon.
That's a prime, right? 300 prime?
It is a prime.
Bro, that thing look nice.
So it is in really good condition. Somebody who thought they were famous signed it. Pissed.
Jarrell just don't know who
Pissed.
signed it. It might make it worth more money, though.
I'm pissed. You know, this lens hood's like $700. I'm going to need a discount.
Who knows a famous athlete who wears number 87 and name might have a Z on it?
Internet, find this person.
Yeah, we're looking for famous athletes who wears the number 87.
Bro,
is that a Z for sure?
If it's not Michael Jordan, I don't care. Anyways, but
what about, well, no.
Dude, this thing is a monster. Literally picked it up from Beaumont today, this morning. Drove to Beaumont early, like 5 a.m. Picked it up off of Facebook Marketplace. Oh my gosh, man. Canon knows how to make some great telephoto lenses. So cannot wait to shoot on this lens. Yeah, sold a bunch of gear at the end of this year.
Yeah. So what all did you sell?
I sold the C70.
Wow.
And I also sold one of my R6 IIs. Who in Beaumont had that? Yeah, seriously. No, it's that I was literally thinking that, bro. In Beaumont, Texas, like I feel like there are bird watchers, sports photographers everywhere in the most unsuspecting places you wouldn't even know, but they out here.
Bro, that's a really good. And how, did you say how much you bought it for?
I bought it for $35.
Bro, that's crazy.
So like it literally, I think it came out like 75, maybe 8,000 when it first came out. And it's about 10 years old, I want to say, maybe a little bit older, but it's in great condition. There's only like a few like paint rubs. It's so good. But yeah, sold a couple bodies and have one more R6 II that I'm selling that has a really low shutter count. So hopefully that will sell and I will be done selling and for 2025. So these are my top three. 300, R5 II, and the DJI Osmo.
Wow. That's yeah, those are pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good year. I'm trying to think because I didn't really y'all know we keep it 100. I was blessed a lot this year, especially after my stuff got stolen. So my things that I'm thinking of, like I say, are you talking, are you buying? I didn't buy these things. So I don't want to like sit here and pretend like I bought some of them, but obviously getting the XE back in my hands is huge. Like that to me is probably was like one of the biggest blessings. Also, I'm obviously really excited about my ZR. Love the ZR. Absolutely love the ZR. And then probably the lenses that were in first place until yesterday. was my DZO Kata Zooms.
Yeah.
Buying the Kata Zoom, especially the way I bought them, because I found them on sale on B&H for half off after I had been like looking at them for months. And for me to get 2 lenses for the price of one, like literally 50%
That was a sale,
off.
bro.
Crazy sale.
That was crazy sale.
So the fact that I was able to buy those lenses, but I do gotta say, yesterday I shot with the Sure Anamorphics, and they have a special place in my heart right now. They definitely do. All right, so let's look at what you guys bought, because you guys said I had them pulled up. Where'd they go? Will says the ZR by far. Preston said got rid of my FX3 and got an S1R2. Trav got a C50. Pixus B? I don't know what that is. Says I've got the Nanlux 600C and the 150C. Insane lights. Ezreal picked up the S1R2, the DZO RLs, and the Peter McKinnon Chroma V&D CPL. Looks like also picked up a holler at your boy. Holler at your boy. I had to like read that in real time and figure it out. Picked up the Sigma 18 to 50. Now that's a lens, not that one, but I want to get the Sigma 150 to, what is it? No, it's a 300 to 600.
No, the F4.
The F4?
300 to 600.
That's what I want to try to get this year for sports.
Canon, if you
You
could do anything. If you could, no, I'm not getting it, but Canon, if there's one area that you need to really compete with, because Sony's on the ropes, Sigma.
Just open the mount for them.
Yeah, you could do that too.
Just open the mount for
If
Sigma.
you can't beat them, join them.
No, don't even try to beat them. Just open the mount, but just for them.
Well, yeah, because if they put out a 300 to 600 F4, what's going to be $19,000?
More than I'm gonna buy. Bro, this one right here. He says the GTCR Media. Guy says the C50 and my first XLR shotgun mic, the Sennheiser MKE 600. Bro, that is in my Amazon cart right now. I am literally doing the math to be like,
that's nice.
I mean, because it's right now it's on sale.
Okay.
It's on sale for like $250 on Amazon.
Oh wow.
And it's like a solid XLR microphone, bro. I'm telling you,
We ain't got it, but we can get it.
We might be getting it.
Klarna.
We might be grabbing that thing right now. I'm not even kidding. It is in my cart, and I'm like, ooh, this might be the last little bit of write-offs for the end of the year.
Klarna.
We are running out of time. It's $259. Sorry, it's $259 on sale right now. It'll be here on Friday. It's crazy.
$259. Oh, I see it.
Yeah, $259, and you get a bunch of little accessories for it.
Fitty.
I shot with it yesterday and was listening back, and I was like, oh yeah, we might be in that thing.
Oh, you know what's crazy?
What?
I thought it was that $1,000 one.
Oh no,
I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's still good.
It sounds great.
Yeah.
I'll let you listen to. I shot some stuff with it yesterday. I'll let you listen to it after the show.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's the one that Marcus has.
The one that people will be
like freaking out over.
I
It's
like
old.
audio. I love audio.
You're talking about the MKH 416.
Yeah, I love audio, but dang.
Yeah, no, I ain't.
We going to Walmart for the $12 wallet. Let me get that NTG one.
ZR R63 C50 DZO Vespids, bro.
Dang.
So if y'all have never checked out Internet City,
shot calling,
bro, I'm telling you, I'm done making camera content. He just have fun on the internet, and he buys more gear than I buy. Like,
gassy.
I'm like, I wanna do what you doing, my dog. I wanna do what you doing. Let's see. Y'all were talking about the VR stream. What else did y'all buy? Studio 54 is a disco. What else did y'all buy? RF 24 to 105 2.8 is my favorite purchase.
Brandon's a baller shot caller,
bro. You know, you Canon boys, y'all be making that. Y'all making
rich.
that Canon money.
we rich.
You gotta be to shoot Canon. You can't be poor and shoot Canon. Let's not even pretend.
We ain't poor no more.
Let's see. What else did y'all get? Oh, y'all was throwing out names, bro. That's what I saw.
I hope it's Rob.
That's what I pulled up. I looked at ChatGPT, and it was like it's probably Rob Gronkowski. He's got a
a Z in there.
No, I'm looking at the back of his jersey. I'm like, what would the Z be there for?
Huh.
But these are the biggest names with the number 87.
I should take a picture and see if chat will find it, bro.
Oh, that's what you should do.
Chat's going wild, bro.
Let's do it. ChatGPT. But ChatGPT, it's really smart in some areas and then really stupid in other areas. Travis Kelce is 87. He says Brandon's best purchase has to be the brand new insurance. Facts all day. I don't even know why I didn't say that. That's a fact. Colton with the FX2. Ezra says, Brandon, I have the MKE 600. Just borrow mine. You know, I would just borrow yours. However, I put out a YouTube video the other day, and I'm not even going to lie. I edited on MacBook speakers. I didn't even edit it with headphones on. The way the comment section decided to collectively tell me how bad my audio was on that video, which is like one of the reasons why I like YouTube, because you're always going to get humbled by your work. But man, they went in on how bad my audio was. So I definitely had to upgrade my audio. I got to do something to make it sound better. Now, Ezra, if you want to sell me yours at a discounted price, cheaper than $259, but you want to come borrow it from me, then we could definitely do that. But I'm gonna have to be using it quite a bit. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. Man, y'all some audio nerds out here. Everybody talking about I'm getting the MKE, I'm getting the MKH50, the MKH416. I have never paid that close attention to audio. What?
Its safety features are kicking in. It's thinking I'm like trying to pull the signature for like a friggin' fraud check or something.
Tell it you're not trying to do that. You're just trying to figure out. In theory,
whose signature would this be?
No, say I need to know the value of this lens based off the signature. Can you tell me whose lens it is? It'll probably tell you. Yeah, Brandon, I think actually your combo. He says the C80 with that lens is a perfect combo. Now you're pretty straightforward. That audio is pretty mid. Not gonna lie. Thank you. I was aware. I acknowledged it, but thank you for letting me know again. The audio was trash. I got it, but I'm being 100 with y'all. I told y'all my stuff got stolen this year, and I was gonna be dropping some brand deals. So I dropped the brand deal. Go like and leave a comment on that video telling me how much you hate my audio, and just get that engagement up even further. Help those brands feel better.
I get that you need that, but I can't identify a real person from a signature image. Naming whose signature it is would identify a real individual from an image, which is not something I'm able to do.
That's trash.
Trash. How do you okay. Did you say acetone?
Acetone will get it off for sure. Just lighter fluid. Lighter fluid or nail polish remover. That'll get it off. You don't need to actually go buy acetone, but like nail polish remover, which I'm sure your wife has, or lighter fluid for your grill, both those things will take it right off. And it won't mess up the paint. It'll just pull off the Sharpie. The deal.
Nail polish remover.
Oh, you know what else well, I don't know if this will work, but if I found out this. If you have a dry erase board and you write on it with Sharpie, and then you write on it with dry erase, it will come right off, which is crazy. Ron says that it is Travis Kelce. He says, look up his signature, and he says, ask me, I already looked it up on, I already looked it up. Who in Beaumont is shooting Travis Kelce, though?
Should I sell this before or after he gets married?
Oh, after. Because
when he changes his last name? I'm just wondering.
I think that man gonna retire this year. He looked defeated. You seen him? I mean, like, they didn't make the playoffs this year, but if you see him in interviews, bro, he looked like he don't even like football no more. He's like, do you know how much money I make just being related, like being in a connection with her? I get a chance to go on tour. I get pampered. I get the best food. Don't nobody hit me. This is great.
It's not him.
It's not him?
Yeah, their signatures. It got me excited for a second, but it's not him. Oh, you know what it looks like? It looks like Watt. Is JJ Watt?
He ain't 87. What was he? What was JJ Watt? 50 something? I can't remember. It ain't no JJ Watt. Let me see. Fine. Dang, this thing heavy, dog.
5.7 pounds.
Oh my gosh. It's so dense.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel like it should be that heavy for...
that front diameter is wild.
Ooh, that do kind of look like a Watt, though.
Yeah.
L? L Watt? L something?
Not famous enough for me to care.
Let's see. Maybe it's not a Z. Let's just look up. Okay, let me give me famous people who have number 87.
Bro, I will also say... I was reading Cam Mackey's comment, bro. I will also say to you, if you are selling something on Facebook Marketplace, do not take pictures of what you're selling and avoid that big old signature.
Did he not tell you until you got there?
Trifling.
Oh, you didn't know till you got there?
Trifling.
Oh, that's messed up.
Ah, it's trifling.
Did he give him were you like, take $100 off for wasting my time in this gas?
Here's the crazy part, dog. That lens hood is $700.
Take $700 off for wasting my time.
Keep this little lens hood. Nah, I can't even replace the lens hood. That's how expensive it is.
Oh, because you're not paying $700. No. I don't know why. I got it.
Have y'all ever on a shoot gotten a piece of paper or use your hand as a lens hood?
Bro, I did it yesterday. Yesterday I was shooting with a different filter, and I genuinely just took. I had my my matte box in my hand.
Yeah.
I didn't even bother to put it on the camera. I just held it in front. I was like, I don't care that much. Oh my god. Let's see, bro. I would. Bro, it would.
Brandon, I am literally buying a skin today.
Oh yeah, put a skin on it.
Should you do like the things off of B&H, or should you like actually use like an actual?
Oh, you know what? We
vinyl?
should. I got a contact at Alpha Guard. I got a contact at Alpha Guard. I'll hit them up and see what they got.
Dude, that's legit.
Actually, they might not have anything because this lens is old, but we can always find out.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah. ChatGPT don't know who this person is. I was like, oh, maybe that's a W, and it was like, no, I don't know. 87. I don't know who it is. Yes, I have countless gaff tape lens hoods. Oh, jeez. I've definitely done that before.
Thank you, actually. That's good.
Actually, you could create a whole skin with just gaff tape. Just gaff tape this thing out. Just black it out.
Dude, those lenses, their resale value depends so much on the paint job.
Oh yeah. Well, what sucks is that he charged you what, $35 for this, but you're not gonna be able to charge $35 for it because of that signature on it, unless you do the same thing.
I'm gonna get it off.
Oh yeah. Well,
I'm gonna get it off, or I'll sell it with the skin on it.
He gonna take the skin off and be like, God dang it, you got me. Wayne Gretzky. Nah, I don't think that's it. Let me see. I might be able to switch the camera.
He's got a Z.
Yeah, but like, look, if y'all can see. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Yeah, it don't look like Wayne or Gretzky.
Nah. It's got like so it says like 87 here, and then it's got the Z, and then what looks like Watt or something right here. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But yeah, so it's here, take this thing back. I don't want that liability in my hand. Yours?
Yeah.
Bro, claim it.
Yeah, guys, look at that freaking front, bro. Look at the size of my head.
Could 87 be a year? That would be trifling.
I went to prom in 87.
Nah, 87 definitely feels like an athlete. Or I was thinking like I don't know anything about it, so no follow-up questions. But like, do NASCAR people put numbers on their cars or something? Don't NASCARs have numbers? So yeah, I don't know. Dang, less than half you fools have liked this episode. Oh, dang. Over 100 people here? Over 100 people here on a off day no warning,
No warning.
and y'all just happen to be free.
Appreciate y'all.
First off, thank y'all for being here. But 87 likes, that sounds like a whole lot of trash cans. And we don't want y'all to walk into 2026 smelling like trash. So go ahead and hit that like button to make sure you walk into 2026 the best way you could.
Yes, Logan, it's a Prime.
Yeah, it's a 300 millimeter Prime, 2.8.
2.8 version 2.
Yeah. Bro, when I shot with that 400 Prime, though, I'm not going to lie to you. I realized real quick that I did not want primes for photography, for like sports. Like the zoom just was too convenient.
Well, here's the deal, though. If we're going to be really honest, are you ready to drop 11,000 on the 100 and 300?
No, I'm going to buy the Sigma 300 to 400 or 300 to 600.
Yes, if you're a daytime shooter or you're a soy boy.
F4 is not, I mean, even at night, F4 is not going to kill you. That's one stop of light less. Your camera has enough dynamic range to go up one extra stop, and you also have the ability to denoise that thing in Lightroom, which is basically sorcery.
Not on that R5 too. I need it all.
Is the R5 Mark II really that? Oh, wait.
No.
Connor Zielinski drives car 87 in NASCAR. I think we're getting closer.
Somebody get me the nail polish remover. No offense.
Bro, it's wild.
You might have been famous in your day, dog.
But not
I
today.
sound like the youths, bro. Who's LeBron James?
Bro, you know my favorite? I was watching the Jake Paul fight.
Yeah.
And gosh, his name just escaped me. He played for Dallas and he was in the longest yard. He's the receiver. What's his name?
In the longest yard.
Yeah, he was in the longest yard. He was in the movie. He was like the big time receiver. He played basketball 1-on-1 against Adam Sandler and was fouling him and then beat him and all that stuff.
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
No, Jesus. No, what's his name? Michael Irvin.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So Irvin, right?
I'm watching. Should have been like First Take.
Is he on First Take now?
He was before they fired him. Well, not him, but fired.
I thought he was just on there as a like a guest or whatever.
He was after Sharp.
Oh, okay. So Michael Irvin, right? I'm watching the Jake Paul fight, bro. The most gut wrenching thing is watching a Gen Z 21-year-old look at me, I'm pretty girl try to interview him, and she was like, so for the people at home, let them know who you are and what you do. And he's like, because you can tell she has no idea who this man is.
100%.
And he's like, he does his thing. He's like, I had the best hands in the NFL and blah, blah, blah. And she's like, and you don't play currently though, right? Bro, it was so disrespectful. And he's doing his best. He's being kind about the whole thing. But bro, it was so disrespectful. She had no idea who this man was. And that's when I realized your legacy, it's not when you die, people gonna forget who you are. They'll forget who you are today. Your legacy don't matter.
Don't get old.
Bro, your legacy don't matter.
Don't get
at
old.
all. Nobody cares who you are. They not keeping up with you. You're not famous. Don't get old.
Don't get old.
Bro, you got to get out of the limelight before they forget who you are in the limelight.
It's all good, bro. It's all good.
Is it all good, though?
It's all good.
Is it, though?
I mean, we getting there, dog.
Bro, we are not that.
We're getting there,
dog. We're
dog.
not that old, are we? Are we getting old?
We're getting there, dog.
How old are you?
39.
Dang.
Bro, that's Marcus, bro. Dude,
don't do that, boy, like that.
No. Bro, it blew my mind when Marcus was like, turn 51 today. And I was like, dang. Was that a Kevin Hart interview?
Yeah.
And I'm like, That's crazy because Marcus could have told me that man was like 39, bro. He could have told me he was 39. He could have told me he was 45. I was not expecting 51.
Yeah.
You are a appropriately looking young man.
What?
I'm not gonna say nothing that's, hey. You're an appropriately looking young man.
You're why?
I mean, we ain't glazing out here.
I'm not gonna say nothing that's like, hey.
we ain't glazing.
You're wild. Oh my gosh. Oh, that wild. Oh my gosh. You're an insane person. Okay. So I do want to ask a question because I think this will be interesting. If we're going based off of the tech that we have seen up into this day, 2025, stuff that's maybe been like, and not necessarily that it's like fully complete, but like, we've seen this tech. Going into 2026, Jarrell, I want you to build your dream camera and that you think, let's just go off the wall. Forget if it's actually possible to come out because I want to go crazy.
Yeah.
2026, what would be a dream camera for Jarrell based off the tech we have seen up until 2025?
Okay. I'm just gonna so take everything that is in the R1, up the megapixels to let's say 35. Keep all of the low lightness and fix the wobble.
Wobble?
The IBIS. I want Panasonic IBIS.
And that's it. You're good with that. That's the camera. So you just want an R1. Well, what sensor? Because you got to go based off tech that exists.
That's what I'm saying.
But what sensor? What camera?
You said no limitations.
No.
So you can take the C.
I'm saying you can take like stuff from Sony. You can take stuff from Canon.
I know. I want the C50 sensor.
Okay, C50 sensor.
I want the C50 R63 sensor. So
Got it.
Get me up to that, 35?
Mm-hmm.
35 megapixels. I want that open gate. I want it to be in the R1. This is the R3 Mark II.
Okay.
I want it in that pro level body.
Ooh, could that be the R? Bro, if you gave me the C50 sensor inside of the R3 body,
give me that open gate. Give me that 40 frames per second at 35. Give me 2 slots of CF Express Type B. Upgrade your upgrade to Panasonic level IBIS. Give me 10 stops of stabilization for sports.
Okay,
bro. Don't stomp on the flagship, but stomp on the flagship.
Make the flagship worthy of upgrading again.
Like seriously, make people pull a Sony, bro. Make people mad they bought the A1.
Because you ain't bought it yet. But if you buy the
R1, I'd be pissed.
You pissed right now with your R5.
I'm pissed, bro.
You say, why don't I have open gate?
Nah, but like literally, and $5,500 max.
$5,500
max. Get out of them 6s, bro.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Get out of them 6s.
That makes sense. I think that'd be, if it's an R3 Mark II, that makes sense.
So, but yes, do that. Oh my word. Incredible. That's what I want.
That's good.
Because the only thing that I feel like that's crazy is saying Panasonic IBIS. That's the only thing I'm saying that's crazy.
Yeah.
They've already done everything else.
Everything I want is crazy. So you're good.
So I'm good.
I'm going crazy. Because I'm going based off tech that exists.
Yeah.
Already. So
because I don't want more than 7K. Just give me this C50 sensor.
So I want I want people to lose their minds. So I want the Raptor XE sensor. Okay. The Raptor sensor. The Raptor X sensor.
The Raptor sensor.
I want the Raptor X sensor. but I want it in the ZR, but I want an upgraded ZR body, something closer to an FX2. But don't go with a small screen. Give me that 4-inch screen. Keep the screen.
Are you saying genuine alien tech?
No, because all this tech exists. It just don't all exist together. Just figure it out.
But that's the alien tech part of it.
No, it's not.
It needs to be in a box.
No, because once give me the C50 body. I'll take the C50 body because it's got the fans and everything in it. But I still want the 4-inch screen. Don't.
What's the smallest RED camera? I'll let you finish.
The Komodo.
This man, like, it don't need to be alien. Put it in the C50 body. do something you ain't never done before.
I think that's doable. I want it to run RED. I want it to do the C50 thing. Well, when I go to video, RED software. When I go to photo, Nikon software. So I want Z mount. Okay. I like the Z mount. I want to keep the Z mount. I want it to have the same connector though that the Reds have, so I can just attach the 7-inch small HD monitor. But now I want you to make a 5-inch small HD monitor, so I can just attach that to the top, no cables.
Yeah.
Same with Red accessories, the outrigger handle, side handle, make that attached. Do all the tech stuff. As far as IBIS, I do want Lumix IBIS, 100%. Give me the Lumix IBIS.
Steal
it.
Hook.
Yeah, whatever you gotta do. License it, whatever you gotta do. Full size HDMI. Don't mess with me. ZR Pro, whatever. If it don't come with a full size HDMI, we fighting. That would, in a pro body, that would be unless the price is still stupid. But do what you've been doing, Nikon. Give me all this. $3,000. $29.99.
This man said, I want the Raptor XE sensor for $3,000. You want all the frame rates from the XE?
I'll take the frame rates from the XE.
He says that like...
What?
I can't even think about bougie food. I'm not trying to think what's the most bougie. The surf and turf. I want the surf and turf for the shrimp prices.
That's what I want.
Yeah, like Brandon said, I want a Canon cinema camera with an IMAX sensor.
Okay, so hear me out. Here's the reason why I asked for this, okay? Y'all laughing.
Here's the justification.
I looked at Canon in the eyeball, in the eye socket, and I said, look, if you're not going to open up the mount, you better give us some high quality lenses.
Yep.
For affordable prices. 2 weeks later, we got the 45mm 1.2 for sub $500.
Look them in their soul.
Get off me, dog. I want that alien tech for the cheap prices. And I know y'all can do it.
So hold on.
Like
I
Jarrell
need you guys to rewind to last year when I said I want Raptor inside of a KX body for a KX price, and this man called me a fool.
But we got closer though, did we not?
This man wants an X. He wants a Raptor in a ZR body.
You did?
Well, for a ZR price.
A slightly bigger ZR body for a slightly bigger ZR price.
I'm just saying the irony is wild.
No, I'm saying
I wanted a $25,000 camera
to
come down to a $7,000 price point.
You are missing the point. You are a great role model. And you have shown me the way. Jarrell, you have taught me so much. I am willing to ask for the world because what they say, only those who are crazy enough to think they can change the world can actually do it. Only those who are crazy enough to ask for nonsense can actually get it. Yep. And so I am with you now. I believe in asking for the alien tech because, like you said, you wanted a Raptor in a Komodo body for a Komodo price. Yes. And I was like, that's crazy. But we got halfway in 1 year.
That is true. Hey, listen to me. NAB is going to be wild, bro, this year. We are going to be face to face with these brands.
Bro, you know who?
And they've been like, y'all been acting like whole fools the entire year.
I think Lumix is gonna welcome us with open arms.
100%.
Nikon is gonna welcome me with open arms. Canon is
Nikon loves me. I mean, they ain't never showed it, but they love me.
Red loves you.
I've shaken some hands.
Canon is going to take us out on a special dinner that I am gonna have to pay for. And but you know what's gonna be the craziest experience? Walking into that Sony booth.
That soy booth, bro. It's big, bro.
Bro, it's a
that booth is they rent out,
bro,
dang near the whole floor.
They take up like a third. They get their own wing.
It is gonna be hard to avoid them,
bro. They are. I think we're gonna be on a list. Because imagine how they treated Rob Machado, and he's a customer.
He's a customer, and what's
at the highest
his
level.
subscriber at?
He's got a good sized channel. He don't post consistently, but he's got a good sized channel.
Yeah, but he like moving. What is he? Yeah, he's at 42,000. And bro, the way they be giving him stares,
bro. He made one video. He made one video that they didn't like. Do you want to
know why though?
Why?
When you search Rob Machado, the first video that shows up is the Sony Burano is weird. Or at least that's what shows up on mine.
Yeah, no, that popped up for me. Sony Burano is weird. 81,000 views. They're like, our most expensive. This is when you choose to make a video?
Seriously.
The one camera we need to move?
This one pops off?
That might be his most viewed video on the channel.
People who had no thoughts about buying the Burano.
They didn't even care about that camera. They're like, oh, that's weird.
What's weird?
What's so weird about it? Oh, yeah, you just confirmed that this weird camera I wasn't going to buy, I'm also still not going to buy. But I just imagine how they're going to hit us when we show up.
Yeah.
It's going to be wild. It is going to be wild for sure. I don't think they're going to like us very much. But you know what we need to do, though? What we need to do... Oh, do we have another lady here? Someone says Brandon hit the button. Who's in here? Who did I miss? Why are they telling me to hit the button? If y'all saying that for Nika, you're late, bro. Nika been here. She left for a minute, but she came back. But like I what we need to do when we go to NAB is we need everybody. So like Colton, we need all of our Sony shooters to surround us and like a Trojan horse walk us into the booth. So then that way, are you texting me? I don't know what you're talking about. What?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. And how would you even find out?
How would you know that? Sorry, y'all. Drill, you got to run the show for a minute.
Okay.
This isn't funny.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. We're just trying to figure out something. So give us just a small moment. Yeah, somebody asked a question on the stream, and we're just trying to figure out what is going on. So sorry for the... Okay, now we're good. I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, dude. Not sure if somebody was trying to be silly or funny, but somebody asked a question and it was very stupid and caused a slight panic. No, I'm asking you.
I'm talking to him.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking to him.
No, he didn't answer.
Yeah, sorry. I know this is very discombobulated, but we just had somebody comment on the stream if someone had passed away, and that would be extremely devastating news. And so we're just trying to confirm if that is actually true. So, anyways, with that being said, I will say in general, if you don't, obviously, if you think that that's funny, you're terrible and you should not ever come back to the stream. But if you are genuinely concerned, that's fine. But we're just trying to figure out what's going on. You good? Brandon? Okay. All right. Okay. So let's all right. Okay.
Ban that person right now. Or tell them no, and then don't type shit like that. Or
Yeah.
Be done.
Yeah, so obviously Jim Garaffi 5253 asked, is Terry Warfield, did he die today? And obviously that's a super crazy thing to literally put in a live stream because he's a dear friend of ours. And so that's the reason why that the live stream went super weird for a couple minutes. So anyways, obviously we were trying to call, confirm, and see if something happened that we didn't know that happened. And so, Jim, I'm going to say this in a real way. If it was a joke, that could definitely get you banned from the stream because obviously that isn't something that's funny. But anyways, we just wanted to check to make sure he was good. He is good. Don't do that. Don't do that. Especially because Terry had a heart attack. Anyways. All right. Well.
All right, love y'all. Bye. Oh, shoot, bro. I hate the internet sometimes.
Yeah, seriously.
All right, I don't know what the hell happened, but we're good, though.
Yeah.
I just got
Terry's
off the phone.
fine.
I just got off the phone with him. He's good. Everything's good. He's healthy. He was at the gym. He's solid. We're good.
Yeah.
No need to be worried. I don't know where the hell that came from, but don't do that shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to curse, but that messed me up. I don't even know where the heck we were.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
All right. Cool. I just got your second message. Where are we at? I don't know where we're at. Yeah. As y'all can tell, this show is very much live. So,
Yeah.
And we give each other a lot of crap, but we care for each other. So,
Oh, for sure.
all right. We were talking about alien tech for 2026.
Yeah.
So, I will say, going into next year, I'm pretty good with the gear that I have, and that honestly, it's going to take alien tech for me to feel the need to change things, because I have learned a valuable lesson. Let's go through our lessons that we learned in 2025.
Yeah.
Biggest lesson that you taught me was buy the Walmart brand. buy the Walmart brand. And I mean that not like as a joke, but like I have always, I think because it comes from a place of like feeling like, because I didn't go to film school and like all this stuff, I always felt like in order to compete with the big guys, I have to have what the big guys have. Right? So I got to have the bigger camera. I got to have the better lights. I got to have the bigger computer. Like I got to get all the good stuff. Right? And earlier this year, you had told me when I was looking at getting some computers for the live streaming stuff, you were like, bro, just buy the base model Mac Mini. It's the cheapest one. You can get it, and I'm sure it's going to do fine. And I was like, bro, you can't just buy the base model Mac. Yeah. That's just the one they get you in the door with. That's not going to be good enough. Bro, not only is it good enough, but because you bought the cheap one, you could buy two.
Yeah.
And you can put them in different places, and you can actually make your entire workflow easier. And so, like, my brain was always like, whatever the base one was, I never even started there. I always would start trying to go up, looking for like, what's the most expensive one I can afford? Now I go buy the cheap one, keep it for the 2-week return policy or 30-day return policy, depending on who you get it from. And if it works, cool. Don't even bother changing it.
Dude, it's so crazy. I feel like we've gotten to a place with technology that is so good now that it's like, it used to be the case where you didn't upgrade your RAM on your Mac, and then you're like, dang, I should have upgraded it.
Right.
Or like, dang, I should have bought the better processor. But now, really since the M1s, but especially the M2s and on, bro, them specs that they're putting into these computers, they're for the people ray tracing.
Yeah.
Creating 3D worlds. Like, they're getting like to the point where it's like, bro, I am not doing that crap. So like the stuff that I need it for, I've got the M2 Pro. Bro, this computer is, I know that the 4 or the 5 is fast.
Yeah.
I don't need it to be any faster.
Bro,
I'm good.
I got the M1 right here.
Yeah.
Is the M1 Max or whatever. Does the job, edits the 8K. But like the other thing I've learned is that doing, how do I put this? Like, everything doesn't have to be a movie.
Yes.
Like, I always used to believe that, like, oh, if I make an Instagram reel, it's got to be, the best thing I can ever make. But to Gerald Undun's point, people just watching it on the toilet. So what's it matter,
Yeah.
Who needs open gate? Who needs a camera?
Yeah. We got AI.
You just need something to capture assets and then feed it to an AI. You'll be fine. But yeah, so recently I've just been like being a little bit, not necessarily just getting the best thing because I need the best thing, but just more so really thinking about like what is going to help my workflow and thinking about flow more than anything else. Like, what do I need? Do I need what I need where it's at? Like, we used to do this show on Reds. That was dumb. I don't even know why we did that.
Yeah.
But it was like, and like at one point we tried Blackmagic and we were just like, it's just not enough. It don't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. What about you? What's one lesson you learned this year?
Yeah, we kind of talked about it at the top of the show, but like, bro, diversification in your clients. Like, if you're, this is for someone in the chat.
Yeah.
If you are depending on 1 or 2 clients, like they are paying all your bills, I'm not saying get rid of them. Don't do that. But bro, begin to diversify, even if you don't need it. Because what you may not comprehend is businesses are businesses, but businesses are also kind of people. Like, bro, and when businesses have a tough year, and their budget's cut, they're letting you go.
You are part of the budget.
Before they're letting themselves go.
Yes.
So the reality is like, it's one of those things that like, if you're not diversified, you will spend time without money trying to figure out what you're going to do. So right now, even if you're feeling good and you got all the clients and all the money that you feel like you need, begin to diversify now. So when it gets light, it's light. It's not nothing. And so that was probably one of the biggest lessons that I learned in 2025. I didn't feel like I had like 3 or 4 clients on retainer. Mm-hmm. But bro, the way that my living expenses grew to those 3 or 4 clients, it didn't matter that I had 3 or 4 clients because literally if one of them dropped out, we were having issues paying bills. And so definitely diversify, have multiple, like I don't hate it because it's whatever, but it's just so cliche, have multiple streams of income. But like, bro, they ain't lying.
No. Well,
you better be streaming.
Yeah, I feel like when it comes to like, even in that, like for me, I've taken that note with diversification. Like I was so in on just like this live stream for most of 2026. And it's a great live stream. I love doing this show. But as you guys know, this show not sponsorable. So you guys might have noticed like on my main channel, I started back posting YouTube videos on there. I've also been going crazy on Instagram. But what I learned this year was while I might have been spending 20 hours a week on this channel, now I figured out, okay, I need to figure out a system that allows me to only spend maybe 7 hours on this channel. Mm-hmm. So then I can allocate 5 hours to my other YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And then 3 hours on Instagram or something like that. And then the other thing that I had not done this in a while, and I'm gonna give you guys the courtesy because I see him up there, Tyrese. On this channel, we did this series. Well, on this series, we did a show called The Launchpad, right? And I had Tyrese on here, and he was telling me about just like how crazy his year has been and how these good things. And what I realized while doing that show was that I had gotten so good at just like, not good, but just like gotten so wrapped up in just doing my own thing that I had stopped stealing from other people. And what I mean by that is like stealing strategies, stealing what they're doing, like adopting, like even what Jarrell's saying, diversifying. I had stopped like, oh, what is he doing that's working? Cool, let me see if I can apply that to what I'm doing. Because I got so caught up in just doing my own thing.
Yeah. And
so like one thing that Tyrese was talking about was how like he uses his AI program to be able to repurpose his content, to be able to like post it on, he focuses on one platform, TikTok. And then this thing will take it from TikTok. It's called, Tyrese, throw it in chat. But he texted it to me. Actually, I might be able to pull it up. Because I don't commit things to memory. But basically, what he does is it repurposes it automatically. It'll take it from Instagram, like he'll post it directly to TikTok, and then it will automatically take it from TikTok and then send it everywhere else. It's called repurpose.io. And so it will automatically take it. So all he has to focus on is his one platform that he likes, TikTok. And then it will grab it and throw it on YouTube, or it'll grab it and throw it on Instagram or whatever, right? And I was like, I need to take that.
Y'all better look that up.
And apply that to what I'm doing.
Don't hear game and close your ears.
So this is the thing that I've been doing a lot this like month, is I've been like watching those like how I grew on Instagram videos and like how I did and like, a lot of times those things are like cliche, but I have learned that it's been so long since I have been like studying and learning and then like doing research on what's working for people and trying to apply that to what I'm doing, that I was like, oh, I need to do that again. Like Jarrell has been doing like this stuff with emails, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I need to get my email game up.
Yeah.
So it's like this, like going into this next year, one of the things that I plan to do is, we talk about Steal Like an Artist, and like the best businesses are really just recycled other variants of other businesses. That's what I'm doing now. I'm just out here trying to do my best to like find what people are doing and then see what's working and then apply that to what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's really good. I say probably the last one for me is, not every filmmaker or video production person does this, but most of you guys will help other people market their business. You'll create marketing content for them that they'll put on ads and put on socials and websites and stuff like that. But somewhere along the road, you stop marketing yourself.
Ooh,
you stopped updating your website. You stop posting to your socials. You stop directly marketing to your clients. And this is part of the diversification strategy. Like, what are you doing to grow your business in 2026? And for me, the reality is, even for me at my level, I was just very much like, word of mouth. It's great.
Yeah.
Like, and honestly, I believe this wholeheartedly and 100%. Like, God provides. God's always provided. He's always had provision. Like, Like, even in tight times, like, he's always provided.
He be on his own time sometimes. But he do provide.
He do provide. But literally, I've been like in a place where I just kind of stayed in that mindset of like, work will come when work comes, and there's always been provision, so it'll all be fine. And there's like a certain part that's like, okay, but like, is there anything that we can do? Like, if somebody were to come to me and say, I want to pay you $5,000 to help me market my business, I'm not going to tell them, oh, don't pay me $5,000. New business will come to you. I'll be like, no, give me that $5,000 and I'm going to help you market your business.
Right.
Now, let me do the same thing for myself. And
Truth.
Literally, guys, some of y'all think that y'all need a newsletter, or you think that you need you need like a YouTube channel, you need an ebook to have email lists. Because that's what I thought. Like, I don't have an email list. Where would I have an email list? You have an email list from the CFA? 10,000 people on the CFA email list. I'm like,
Right.
I don't have that. Where would I get an email list from? But because I've been taking photos of people for years, I had about 1,500 emails from different services that I literally cleaned the list, alphabetized the list, put that into an audience that I use a mail service for. And then I just sent out emails in November and December, and said, hey, does anybody need family photos? And the way I made people book to reserve their slot, and the way people were just sending me money, and it took me, honest to goodness, took me about 15 minutes to pull all 1,500 emails from the different websites that I've been collecting emails from on photo galleries. I spent maybe like a half an hour in ChatGPT crafting the offer.
Yeah.
I took maybe 15, 20 minutes designing the template for the email. So in about an hour of time. And then I hit send. And the way people were just literally signing up for photo shoots.
Yeah.
That literally people were like, oh my gosh, we didn't do holiday photos yet. And they were just signing up. And I was like, that's it? That's it? Send out an email? I tell you, and I told Brandon this, every day I send out emails, I book clients. I've never had a 1-for-1 like that, where it's like you ask somebody responds. Bro.
It changed my mind. I was like, I need to figure out emails.
Market yourself. Like, maybe it's not emails for you. Maybe it's posting on Instagram, letting people know that you are a photographer or you are a videographer and you need services.
I'll tell you what that did for me for Facebook. So I have always been under the impression that my family and friends don't care what I do.
Yeah.
They just don't. But I forgot that Facebook is like a real platform. I started making everything I post on Instagram go to my Facebook. Somebody hired me the other day. I kid you not. They paid me $300. So, I mean, you could scoff your nose at $300, but I'll tell you right now, I was happy with it.
I need to hear that word.
$300. And this man said, can you come and take pictures of my house? I just put all my Christmas lights up. So he just wanted drone photos of the outside of his house, little video flyover. This man threw me $300 for that. It took me 15 minutes outside. I showed up, shot it, went back, $300. That $300 went straight into the gift basket.
Yeah.
And in a month where I definitely needed it, I was like, yeah, because we all have bad months.
Yeah.
This is not a great month.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'll take that $300. But it was only because I started posting myself on Facebook. I don't know how much money I've left on the table because I haven't been actually promoting myself the way I should be.
I got people in my family that don't know I take photos or video. They don't know.
Oh, yeah.
They don't know.
So I've been posting all this, right?
Yeah.
I go to Christmas Eve dinner, and they're like, oh, so you're still doing the video and photo stuff. That's cool. Bro, I done shot whole movies.
Dude.
They have no idea.
Dude, we had this conversation, but I had people asking me, what prompted the email strategy was I had people asking me, do you still do this? I'm sorry. And I'm just like, I am not being clear enough about what I do and the services I provide that people feel like they got to apologize to me
Yeah.
to give me money.
Yeah.
There's something wrong, bro.
Or
Wrong.
that you're actually open for more business.
Yeah,
That's the one that gets me. They're like,
I know
hey,
you're
I know you're
busy.
busy.
Yeah.
Bro, that
No.
pisses me off. I'm like, I come from the slums. I am never too busy to accept more money.
Seriously. So, anyways, hopefully, like, what are lessons you guys learned? Hopefully, you guys get on it in 2026, because even if you're not like a business, like you ain't bringing in, at least you can feed your gear addiction.
Yeah, because if you watch this show, you definitely got a gear addiction.
At least you can at least you could buy some more stuff.
This show is like AA, but nobody wants to get better.
Ain't nobody sober.
Ain't nobody trying to get better over here. But at least you can make a little bit extra money so you can afford that next Canon lens, because we know it's going to be expensive.
We know it's going to be expensive. we gunning for that $100 to $300.
You wildin'. We saw it in the chat. He came in to show you guys, and I was texting him, but shout out our boy Terry. Terry, you got tons of
tight
t-shirt. Terry.
Glad you're doing good, brother.
We're happy you're here, brother. Much love in the chat for you. This community is a real community. That's my favorite thing about it. We're a real community with real folks. We care about each other. So really excited. We wanted to just hop on here. We're not coming back this Friday. Just fair warning. We're not coming back this Friday.
Little break.
We're taking our break. We don't have an exact date yet. I don't want to throw one out there because we haven't really talked about it, but it will be into January, beginning February, somewhere in there. We'll let you guys know, obviously. Best thing to do, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, so that way you guys can be notified. We'll make an official post letting you guys know exactly the date that we're coming back, because we got a few things we're going to work out here for the show. But we wanted to just do one last stream before the end of the year, especially because he couldn't be here for the camera awards, and just wish you guys a happy new year. Hopefully you guys had a great holiday. I know life is tough, but during the holidays, we try to lean on the family that we got, lean on the friends that we got. And here in this community, you got a ton of friends. You may not have seen them all in person. You maybe never met them all in person, but this community is a real place. We love hanging out with you guys. And so we wanted to, just one last little hoorah before we all try to tackle 2026. It starts in less than 24 hours, depending on where you are in the world. It's sooner than later. But we just want to say thank y'all for season 2 of Uncensored. It has been amazing. It has been real. Honestly, I don't really know what else I can say. You guys saved me during one of the hardest seasons of my entire life. And you guys make showing up on Fridays every single week just worth doing. So just wanted to say thank you. Jarrell, anything to the people?
Yes. Gonna retweet Brandon. May everybody come back from the break with more health, success, and dinero.
Yes. 2026. Let's what did he say? Ain't no money in the bed.
Wake up.
Time to wake up. Nah, but we're really excited. We're super excited to have y'all. Ending the stream. We know we got 2 ladies here. We got to just one last time. One last time for the ladies.
This is for y'all.
This is for y'all. Oh, wait. I'm on the wrong one. Where is it? Where is it, Jarrell?
Call me on the cell phone.
I don't like men no more.
For the ladies.
I said I like women. Women.
Have a good night, 2025.
Yes. Good night, 2025. Y'all have been real. To all the fellas, we appreciate y'all too. We will catch you guys next year.
Peace.
Peace out, y'all.